I'm Ken Moge, your occasional stand-up comedian from Tokyo. Yeah. So the Japanese government is putting for this GoTo campaign, which is really strange in terms of English usage because the government says that we should go to travel and go to eat and so on. I know this is a typical Japanese twist on the proper use of English. And the funny thing is that this has been going on. The GoTo campaign thing has been going on in the media for a month or so. But it's only now that they have started discussing that. Wait a minute. This English is probably weird. Yeah, it is weird. I mean, it shouldn't take this long for people to realize that the GoTo campaign is, suspect in terms of proper English usage. But probably, probably, the government decided on this GoTo campaign thing because Mr. GoTo was behind it. Nobody knows. Maybe somewhere in the Ministry of Industry and whatever. I forgot the proper English name for that. Somewhere there's Mr. Goto waiting to run for the parliament in the next general election, or probably some politicians are trying to change his or her name to Goto so that he or she can get on the bandwagon of this GoTo campaign. Or better still, because of this pandemic, nobody was sure if this GoTo campaign can proceed, and nobody was sure when the GoTo campaign would start. So everybody was kind of waiting for GoTo. GoTo. Yeah, people were anxiously waiting for the start of the GoTo campaign. So people were waiting for GoTo. But GoTo never materialized. Probably about 10% of the Japanese population would be aware of this masterpiece, Waiting for Godot, by Samuel Beckett. So probably this is wrong. But anyway, so the GoTo campaign has started officially, and people are wondering, why now? Why now? More than 300 new infections reported from Tokyo. And of course, Tokyo was excluded from, the destination. But why now? I would personally prefer if the GoTo campaign was postponed indefinitely, like the Tokyo Olympics. And I would much prefer if we were waiting for GoTo eternally, as in the Samuel Beckett play. Right, the government, made a statement about this GoTo campaign, but because of this pandemic situation, it is not going to happen anytime soon. So we should be all waiting for GoTo. I would have been much happier if that was the case. So anyway, I hope you would stay safe, and I hope I can stay safe in the days to come, despite this government's ill-timed campaign of GoTo. So see you around. I have been Ken Mori from Tokyo. Yes, GoTo.